It was a big wake-up call.
It's only the second week, and I already have learned so much in such a short period of time.
Instead of doing push-ups, we were out here picking up garbage on the interstate.
This is how it happens. We just keep pushing you, we keep pushing you, we keep forging you, basically.
Well, they're in for the hardest 6 months of their life.
My name is Florina. I'm from Germany. I've been doing this 3 years now, so I have much experience with the horses and everything, but forging definitely is my favorite thing to do right now, just to keep my mind off of mad horses, or just like yesterday. That was a really hard time to do. Well, I'm here for 24 weeks, so for the journeyman, and I really want to get certified, and wherever the wind blows me, I go.
You're well aware of this grass here, guys. We'll easily set it on fire. Can we do it? Yep. Come here. I just touch my toe clip and lean it forward. And then burn my clip. Yeah, you haven't dressed this yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so that's the thing, you have to work harder. To get dress that. Position. A little bit turn, but I don't mind where it's sitting.
You're really tight all the way along here, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. If you have enough wall that's centered on here, you might just try nailing these two nails next.
Okay.
My name is Weston, and my first impressions of this school is that's pretty good. It's definitely a challenge, and they push you to do your best.
Try acting, Cream. Try acting like a man.
I actually came last year to visit the school, and all the students told me it was going to be a challenge, so I came in kind of knowing it, but I found out even more. It's hard. Studying is a big element of this, because when we're not foraging or in class, you're studying almost all the time, whenever you have time. I think we went over 150 pages in 3 days or something. So I was on the high school equestrian team, so I kind of knew about horses and stuff. I had my own 4 horses, so I rode along with a farrier and got under them a little bit, took some shoes off, but never trimmed or anything like that. And I had no idea how to trim a horse on my own, and now I feel a lot more comfortable, but still a lot of progress. My end goal is to go home a farrier.
It seems to be pretty good, so hopefully it will stay that way all the way.
I'm here to talk about one of the GE tools. So this is the Crease Nail Puller. A lot of people have used this tool for years and not really understood the easiest way to use it. So I'm going to show you. So here's how I use my Crease Nail Pullers. I begin by grabbing the nail. You don't have to squeeze very hard. Just push it over real quick and you'll clear the head. Then you have the option of going straight down all the way and pulling the nail out. Or you can clear the head, pull it part way, and then use that teardrop to grab the nail. It was a hard one to get, and pull it out with leverage. So if you have a really hard nail to get, you still have an option of getting it. By the way, if you have never used one of these, this teardrop design, you can pull nails that you never thought you'd be able to get, and you can pull the shoe completely, even if it's been on for 6 or 8 weeks. It's a phenomenal tool.
Try to get both legs involved, Jen. Say again? Both legs involved. You're letting that foot bounce a lot. It's not very solid. You're trying to hold it.
Yeah, I was just trying to check my lateral.
But you were actually rasping. You weren't just checking, right?
Yes, sir.
So when you started rasping, the foot started bouncing, so you didn't have any control of what you were doing. Cool, man. Gonna be a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, take a break and those last ones are good. Woo! Hair and dust.
Wasn't really big into horses growing up, but whenever I married my wife, she's a big horse person, so did a lot of riding and stuff with her, and that's kind of what set me down this path. And the improvement has been amazing. Like anyone coming into this, I'd recommend taking the Blacksmith course first. It just sets you up. Yeah, like it's just been good to be able to get under horses right away, making shoes, and just fitting and everything like that. It's just been great. This is probably the best school in the world to go and do this. So.
I'd like her to go. I'd like her ears to be right there. So I just apply a low pressure. She gets away from it, and then she decides, you know what? That's a pretty good spot for my head. So.
She's a really good horse.
Okay, so now I think I've established what I want. I want her feet to be a little square before you guys pick her up. So I'm gonna ask you back just so I can. So we take that left foot. There you go. All right. So did you learn that from your wife? See how you shouldered in?
I saw that. I knew you guys.
What was that all about, Mr. Buckskin?
Was what?
You just shouldered in, knocked the horse off balance, so you get the foot up.
That's an old trick Mike taught me. If they don't move,
Don't do it.
okay.
Don't do it. I want you guys to I want you guys to have the horse pick the horse's foot up because it's the horse's idea. And if you shoulder into it, you knock the horse off balance. And then when the horse tries to get his balance back, they're relying on you to hold them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You disappear and then you pop up on the other eye. This horse is old enough; it's not that big a deal. But with a young horse, that's not a good thing. So with a Noavel, you always want to maintain visual.
Okay, so I would have gone around.
You would have gone around.
Okay.
And another thing is you don't want to bump that with your hip. So if you have a horse in a Noavel, any movement here is a message.
Okay.
So if you would have bumped that with your hip, then you would have possibly had the horse explode and possibly hurt you.
Okay.
So on a Noavel especially, do not let your guard down. You got to apply a lot of horsemanship.
Okay.
You just want to avoid those lines right there. So
Yep.
that movement right there is how you can finish up clean.
Okay.
You don't have to be in a big hurry. Just slow down enough to get good at it, and then you can get the speed back.
Oh, he did amazing. Best horseshoer this side of the Mississippi.
Let's go, Blue Man.
All right. Good day, people. Hey.
Want to go back to the school?
Hasta luego.